Shazza TV is the place to be, here at the fabulous Shazza TV.
I'm at the boot sale today. Let's go and see what bargains I can find. I'm not going to buy a lot, just a few bits. Right, so it's very busy today. Not everybody's wearing masks. You don't have to wear masks. It is an outdoor event at the market. Very busy today. Oh, some nice glasses there. Yeah, nice. Right, so there's two giant rows, really long aisles. I'm going to be having a little look. What am I after today? Mum wants a hard broom or another broom handle, maybe a large pot. I love these t-shirts. What fab are they? Okay, let's look for the bargains. Now's the time to get your woolly gloves. Anything on the table, £1. Nice warm gloves. Cool. It's good for £1.
Nee, wou niet skeleton komen.
Do you want the one with that one?
Ja, gelukkig. Je kan het jou doen, maar die meer dan dit cadeau.
Make a spooky picture out of that.
Next week, I'll give you the change next week. How about that? I love it.
Really nice Tuesdays right there.
Yeah. £1 an item.
6 items for £5. Everything a pound.
All got to go, £1 each.
Can't get that good, just not fun.
All for £1. All items for £1. Grab yourself a bargain. £1 an item. All got to go. Bought bag for £1. Shirt, jacket, jeans. £1 only.
يعني قصدي اليوم ما تضل وقت الوقت.
Trousers, jacket, shirt, jeans.
Hello. You're friendly. Hello, you're lovely. Christmas jumper there.
Eyes on his belly.
All items are £1. Grab what you want. It's all got to go. £1 an item. It's all got to go. £1 an item. Jackets, shirts, trousers, jeans. All got to go. £1. Jackets, £1. All got to go. £1 an item. Jackets for £1.
Remember, we're going to play with the guinea pigs today.
امسكي لحظة هلا جاي.
Grab yourself a bargain, it's all got to go. Coats, jackets, shirts.
Yeah, I'll get that then. Thank you. Top there.
Right, no, yeah.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Nice and summery. Lovely.
And have a look around for anything else you might
Yeah,
wish.
thanks.
It's for stuff buried underneath, £1. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You have to pull it around because it was in lines, but now it's a jumble sale.
Yeah, I can see. Thanks.
Grab yourself a bargain, it's jackets, shirts, coats. Shoes are £3, handbags are only £1. Shorts.
You won't look at it.
Grab yourself a bargain, £1. Grab yourself a bargain, everything's £1. Everything's £1. It's all got to go.
So lovely. I do love these clay pottery craft lights.
Look at this lamp.
Going for 12 quid.
Grab yourself a bargain, £1 only.
I guarantee they do well.
No dobra, zapytamy się, chodź. Tu. Muszę powiedzieć how much. How much? Don't say. To cool down.
I have tried it. I try all my electrical stuff before I do that.
Cute horse. Cute, isn't they? Love those.
Yours 50p. Bargain.
It is. All right, I'll have that.
You know you want it.
I do. Thanks. That's great. Cheers.
They're £15 for the four.
How much is your pumpkin
Pure
then?
duck and potato.
Pound?
Yep.
Yep.
Could be more, it's the wrong time of year.
Yeah, true. Best time to buy.
Yeah.
Nice lounging sofa there. There's a vintage mixer there. Would you take £1 on the curtains? Yep. Do you know what? I had these in the 90s in the navy colour. That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lighting.
I can't find out too much in my pocket. No change? I don't change. This pocket I don't know. What do you put in them? I have no idea. What I got? Nothing. What do you put in the pocket? What do you put the money I do is use it back. I give you £7 back. That's £2. You got a pound?
How much are your DVDs down here?
Take a big bundle once you like and they'll be
All right.
If you've ever seen the Gilmore Girls,
No, I don't know. I'm not too much into comedies.
oh yeah, well it is
Yeah, is it comedy? Yeah, I like sort of like these type of things. Bit drama and period dramas I love.
That's really cool then, that one.
Is it? How much is that? I might try that one and that one.
Romance.
I don't know what this one is. What's that one? The Warriors. Right. So that was a quick look down the boot sale. I'll just show you the couple of bits that I bought now. Well, I got some good bits, so I'm loaded up. I'll show you what I got when we get back. Right then guys, so where do we start? I've got my bits here in the bath. I want to show exactly what I bought today down the boot sale. So we'll begin. I'll shut the door. This mouse pad. Now, I love those stores that were doing 3 items for £1. It works out really cheap. Avon lady. I'm not sure, is she perfume? I wasn't sure if it was just an empty. Oh, I think it's empty. What's it smell like? Woo! Cologne. It's very, very old perfume, but it's for the bottle because Avon bottles are very collectible. Lovely lady. Very nice. And she was part of the 3 for £1. So I got the matte and the lady. And what else? Everything's mixed up, so I don't know. Oh, and this. Now, I have a thing for buying vintage stuff. I love vintage stuff. I think it's like museum things. I just like it. It's of times gone by. It just says everything how to use. There's everything how to use it on the back. Whisker, frother, whatever you want to call it. It's like a dentist tool. I like that. These old pieces got some other attachments there as well. So I'll put that all in there. So those 3 were £1. Really good price. Now I just got this baggy. Is it like a caftan? It's just nice and baggy, and you know, on the real hot muggy days when you just want to cool down and wear something fresh and just feel a bit cool. So I thought, well, it's so tropical. I love that. I just love comfortable wear. You can even wear it in bed, really. I mean, or just as a lounge top. It looks like, when I first picked it up, I thought it was one of those wraparounds material. Lovely material. Look at that for a background as well. Beautiful. Hibiscus flowers. Very tropical. Nice for holiday. Nice for going away. Nice for lounging in the garden on a real hot summer day. And that was £1. And it's just one size, and I like that. And you can probably use it for some other things. You know, could you make it as a wraparound? Is it that big? Ooh, if it's just a wraparound. Yeah. So that was £1. Love that. Oh, talking of £1, look what I picked up. I was after a little printer, £1. You know what? I'm loving the size. Oh, if I only found one of these before, I had a big clumpy one. They make them so big and clumpy these days. And this one's a nice little slimline one. I've got the power plug, but I haven't got the other. But then I think if it's Wi-Fi, it's going to work fine. She did say you can work it from the app, so it's a Wi-Fi printer. That is a very good buy, actually. And thinking of Mum doing all her gardening, and she's cutting off a lot of logs and things, and I can give her a hand with stuff. 25p, guys. Can you believe that? 25 pence. That's such a bargain. I said when I'm out and about, I'll get you some tools if I see them. So yeah, Mum wants that back now because she's actually doing her gardening. She asked for it a minute ago. I think this guy does a lot of Halloween because that's where I brought the haunted mirrors from last year. And this is old stock now. You don't get these anymore in Poundland. They weren't doing them, I think, the year just gone. Not that I remember seeing them, or if they did, they had the last of them. And it was an orange year, so you know this is much older stock because they change their colour coding every year in Poundland. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And they're the holographic horror. Great. I love buying stuff like that, you know. That was an absolute bargain. £1.50 for the 6. Bargain. Spooky. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, his eyes. Ooh, look at his eyes. Ooh, that's creepy. We got the man and woman there. They're zombified. Ooh. We got the kid. Oh, look at the kid. Oh, spooky. Ah, spooky. Ah. So very good. 6 packs for £1.50. This was a bargain. This is a large pop-up laundry bin. Clear up all your clutter for 50 pence. Just an absolute bargain. I mean, Wilko, it said £1.25 on there. That's either years ago or it was in the sale, but I've never seen them in Wilko that cheap, or it's not the right sticker on there. I don't know, but that's a bloody bargain, I tell you. 50p. Had this cup at the bottom of the box. I don't think anyone saw it. I said, how much for your cup? It is a Disney cup. 20p. He said, oh, 20 pence. Absolutely brilliant. Doesn't even look that used. Tigger, Disney, 20 pence. Love it. Yeah, happy days. Happy days down the booty. Right. Okay, and then I've come across a few of these. Now, in the 90s, I had my flat in Brighton, and I decorated my bedroom full of this. Who remembers the sun, moon, stars? And it was in this navy and gold, and you could get it in the bedding. I had the bedding, I had the curtains, I had the snow globe, I had the candle holders, candlesticks, I had the little box. I don't know what else I didn't have in the sun, moon and stars collection. I loved it, and now I'm seeing it, and this is collectible. It's 90s sun, moon and stars, and it's got a pendulum. He says it does work. You have to get it going. There we go. Look, it's a pendulum clock there, and then he says after a while it will go, but the clock does work. It's ticking away there. Yeah, it's going round. That's good. And then he says the pendulum will go, but even if the pendulum doesn't work, it's always fine like that, isn't it? So that was a bargain. And what did I pay for it? He wanted £3 and I gave him £2. So £2. How about that? £2. Woo! Like, I love sun clocks. So that's the sun clock. Moving on. I got 2 bag loads, so I didn't go crazy and get too much because I can't fit too much stuff, as you know. You see how much stuff I bring home. So on the 3 for £1, I love that. End of the day, I went about 10 o'clock this morning, was up there a couple of hours, and then they were reducing all their stuff. So I don't go there super early. I'm not bothered about getting early bird catches the worm and all of that. If I see something I like, yeah, I'll buy it and that's it. You know, there's always going to be something hidden or comes out. And sometimes they're still clearing out their stuff from the van. They forgot to put something out. You're coming along later in the day and something nice has been put out. This is a wooden car. It's a pen holder. Now, I didn't really or would have bought this. It's just because it was 3 for £1. You just made up that extra item by adding it on. So yeah, nice wooden car. Holds a pen. Comes boxed. Looks quite old. I think there's old packaging there. And that was one of the things, 3 for £1. The other thing was, now if you see these in the shop, they're about £14. Fire Angel. To add in 3 for £1. Don't ask me why I bought this. Why did I buy this? It's a 1960s. You'd think I'll be opening up a museum. I do love retro stuff though. And it's a boutique hood hairdryer by Pifco. It's got some value to it. I mean, I don't know, I'm going to research it later. But it reminds me out of the old films, you know, like Hairspray or Grease. And they're all there and they're all like doing their hair nails and they're all lined up, gossiping away, doing their hair in these old vintage hair dryers. Yeah. I said, does it work? I thought, oh, does it work? She goes, well, my nan used it a year ago. And I was going to say, oh, I thought it was 1960. No, she used it a year ago. Whether it works or not, I don't know. It was part of 3 for £1. How can you go wrong for 33 point something pence, honestly? So, yeah, I've got a vintage with wall fixing. A floor stand for this model is available separately. So that's it. There you have it, guys. That is the old model hairdryer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like it. I do like vintage stuff. There was an old-fashioned whisk and I thought, well, I'd buy that, but he wanted £6 for it. I didn't bother. The toy soldiers for just 20 pence. 20p. I just like them. They remind me of Toy Story. That's probably why I got them. Toy soldiers. They've been opened. Yep, they've been opened. Here you go, little toy soldiers in there. Toy Story. Love them. So that was 20p the tub. Bargain. Then I saw this. He wanted £4 and I said, would you take 3? He took 3. This is an army jacket. I do like that zip-up shirt jacket. Woo, like that. I do like that because I go for nice woodland walks and things and I often see deers and that. It fits great. I knew this was quality. He said he paid a lot for it. He weren't happy about me making an offer, but hey ho, I'm a haggler, that's what I do. It's nice, I like it, it's comfortable. It does that by the zip. I love the fact that you can zip it up. One thing I like to test, you may have laughed before, when I test my trousers I have to do that to make sure it's testing good. And you know when something's quality. You know when you buy like cheaper tops and you go like that and it all pulls up and it goes all horrible across here. Well, this is quality. Because the quality just fits nice, you know that's proper good quality, that is. And a funny story, when I was looking at the jacket at the store, this guy come running over like all flustered and mad and everything. He wanted to get this jacket. He'd obviously seen it earlier in the day. And then he went to pick it and I went, sorry, mine. So then, still at the retro store, where they were selling, I call it retro, so they were selling a lot of old stuff, picked up this Elf DVD. Who doesn't love Elf? Oh my God. And it's sealed. It's still sealed, so it's brand new. That was part of the 3 for £1. And then the other thing I got, while I was on the retro hairdryer, was these retro rollers. I just find them like museum pieces of times gone by. I love it. I would like to open up a museum, a retro 50s, 60s rock and roll museum. Love it. So that's old stuff there with the plug, heated rollers, all nostalgic. And yeah, you'll probably get someone that would use these. So yeah, so I got that, the Elf, and the wreath. You know, you're just trying to make up your money's worth come Christmas time. Look at that lovely wreath. You could add your own little bits on there. It's already sort of done, all greened up. Make it, just tidy it up a little bit more, put some other nice things on, and that'd be perfect for Christmas. So that was 3 for £1. Now he wanted 25p a DVD. Mum loves her romance, so I got that for her. Shakespeare in Love, good film. The other one, I've not seen this. She said it was quite good if you like, because I told her I liked period drama. She asked me what I was looking for. Plunkett, I've never seen this one. Anne McLean. This is a period drama. I do love them. And then of course, oh, Thomas Shelby. What's his name? Oh, I've forgotten his name now. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of Peaky Blinders. Love Peaky Blinders. And I've not seen this film. He's in it. The Wind That Shakes the Barley. It's like the wartime dramas back in the day, 1920 Ireland. Yeah, because he's Irish, so he probably plays a really good part in that. So yeah, we got 3 DVDs, 25p each. Plug here, I expect that plug is for the printer. That's it, that plug's for the printer. Okay, yeah, talking of plugs, you know they're so handy. Brand new plug. You know when you find things in skips and that and you need that extra, always handy holding on to spare parts plugs, because you never know when you're going to need the plug. So this is a good adapter, a 6-volt adapter. So we've got another lot 3 for £1, because I remember I got these as part of the 3 for £1. Well, I was getting excited. These are old vintage coasters. Can you see? Old. Oh, they smell it too. They smell like an old library. So we have that scene. We have that scene. We have that scene. And by the way, they're glass. We have that scene. Vintage. Yeah, I can smell it. It's like a blooming old library. We have that scene. And we have that scene. With a kitty there by the fire. So yeah, the edges, you can tell they're old by the material, and you know older things are much more better quality. It's one thing I find, the quality's a lot better than things today. Woo! I was like that in the boots. I thought, oh, that sounds lovely. Put that out, be in the woodland there. And just make a lovely noise. You've got 2 little owls hanging on the end. Pottery piece. Lovely piece of clay there. We've got the owl. Look at that. I love it. The owl and the 2 little owls hanging there making the lovely noise. And they're nice because you know sometimes the other metal ones can be so, they can annoy the neighbours. They can be really loud on a windy day. These are just nice little tinkly ones. Yeah, so I'm pleased with the owl. That was £1. Very nice. So this was part of Free for £1, Man in Flight. Shell present a historic series of 16 coins commemorating Man in Flight. There is one missing, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I mean, it's cheap enough. Shell present Man in Flight, record of great events in history and man's quest to fly. It just says all the history that goes with each coin there, collector coins. They're quite nice coins actually. So, and because I love spacey stuff, very nice. I'll have a good look at those later. The coins, these coasters, and a plug. Again, a spare plug. Now, you've seen I've been finding the stereos, and you need this type of plug for those stereos. So I've got one now. Brilliant. Just what I was looking for. So that was part of Free for £1. I come across, like I was saying with the moon and the stars, come across these... Oh, what was that? Oh, batteries. Yeah, she chucked them in. That was it. That's why I left them in the bag. Handy batteries for free. Chucked in. You never know when you need them. See, this is how you save money. It's good, you know, when you just have little pieces and you need them at some point. You haven't paid anything for them. You save more money in your pocket. So, look at these curtains, guys. They're in excellent condition. Now, I had the navy ones in this. These are 90s curtains. You can't find these now. This was from that time gone. They're in lovely condition. Oh, they're so hippie. I love them. Make a nice background as well. You can hang them up on the wall or for filming or something. Yeah, so lovely curtains. So we get into the last two things. By the way, this Skechers bag is fab. It doesn't make any noises. You know the big ones, the crinkly ones. It's so nice to wrap up and fold up and put in your little backpack bag, and it's nice around the booty. So I'm enjoying the Skechers bag. Yeah, talking of Skechers, let's get to it. This is bargain of the day, that's for sure. Skechers Go Walk Memory. Flow foot, form fit. Oh, I'm tired. When it's the end of the day, I'm bloody tired. Form fit memory foam cushioning, contours and forms to your foot. So it shapes to your foot. Look, guys, look. They've hardly been used. Denim Go Walk. These are not cheap to buy, I tell you. And I love, you've seen me, I'm always wearing my Skechers. I live in Skechers. Brilliant. There is no other like a Skechers, honestly. They're very expensive, but they've got it right. They're so comfortable. Gosh, I walk all around Disney in these. And they're denim ones, nice ones. Summer's coming now. Look at that, look at the inside. You can see. He says they were tried on once, but not really worn. Oh, yeah, I love those. That'll do. That'll do. And he wanted 4, and I said, will you take 3? Took £3. Free. Where'd you get a pair of Skechers for £3? They're like £60 shoes. So that definitely was worth going. Bargain of the day. Serious, guys. Nice, comfortable shoes in the box. Could sell them, but no, I love my Skechers. I'll see what I do with those. That was a bargain. Very pleased with that. £3. And the last thing I got, it was just, I saw him way yonder over there. I just saw this bright pumpkin. No one wanted the pumpkin. That's another thing. If you haven't got anyone Halloween minded going around the booty, he just sits there all day until Halloween Queen comes along. And I said, my baby, where have you been? My baby. It's just sitting right. Oh, I love the shape of this. Hang on, I need to get him. What's happening here? That way. That way. Oh, it's like a blooming puzzle. That way, no. That way. He is a lovely pumpkin. Really nice. It's that Cinderella pumpkin shape. And that reminds me of the big hard one I had in October, the white one. If you haven't seen my pumpkin carving videos, go check them out. I've got lots of Halloween videos. I do love my Halloween. And this looks like quite a decent brand. It says Prolines Leonardus. So for it to be stamped, it must be decent. A nice glaze on it, lovely face. A candle in there ready to light old Pumpy up. So yeah. I'm really pleased with my pumpkin. I love pumpkins. I really do. So he's nice, just nice little pumpkin. It's just lovely to see because you don't always get that much Halloween down the boot sales. You know, not that much great Halloween. So when you do find something like a little pumpkin landing, I couldn't run fast enough over there. Anyway, I love my pumpkin landing, as if you didn't notice. So that's it then, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little haul. That's everything I've got today. Yep, I've cleared it all. Until the next dumpster dive, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Leo's the most chillest cat around on the multi-purpose compost. Good boy. Yeah, he's not like that at night though when he's catching all the mice. God, the amount of mice he's caught. So down the boot sale they have these lovely plant stalls, and I picked up Mum 3 plants. I got her, look at the colour, guys. It's like a brown and a red, or a deep red burnt orange, would you say? That's Ostaspermum. And then the other one is a lovely red flower, a geum. Now I thought it was a poppy or a bit of a cosmos, but it's geum. So she's got 1, 2 and 3. And this one, I'm not sure now, I'm calling it Gypsy. Some of you might know what it is. I saw the name, but it's one of those names that just, because I don't know this plant, I thought it was a bit unusual. I know the other plants. Yeah, how long this flower is. It's lovely though. Are they cottage garden plants? Yeah. Lovely. Love these flowers. Beautiful. So Mum's freshening up the plants, but I say she does a morticia. She does a morticia. She cuts off all the flowers.
Well, it's good for
Why
them.
did you do that?
It's good because all these energy goes into all these now.
You cut off all the flowers. Why did you do that?
2 little flowers.
You've done your morticia, is that it?
Look at all
Yeah,
these
because
coming
you want to make
along.
them bud up stronger. I see what you're doing.
The energy goes into those now. In a few days, that'll be all nice.
Yeah, it'll be lovely. Selection's coming up nice now, isn't it? And the Gertrude Jekyll, the special one I bought for you on Mother's Day, is now in this pot, a giant pot, and you've got special rose feed in there. Yeah. And as you can see, it's a real tall obelisk, and you're going to train the rose to grow up to the top there. And she's such a wonderful scented rose, very expensive one. Beautiful. And you're treating her, oh look at me caught here, look, Mother Nature, let me go. Look at that. Oh, I can't break my beads, I love my beads. Oh, it's caught me.
You do?
Mother Nature, let go. Oh, she's really caught me.
Oh, you're going around with
I
her
know,
now.
help.
Oh, what have you done now?
I'm entwined. Got it? Don't break my beads.
no.
'Cause I love my beads.
Oh,
Oh, careful.
now she prickled me
you've
now.
got prickled. I'm free. I love my beads.